So hi friends, yesterday we are covered in the previous classes some of the transformation. So today we are going to cover the fuzzy lookup and fuzzy grouping transformations. Fuzzy lookup and fuzzy grouping. So before going to the transformation, so what I'll be doing is that already I have created a table with EMP detail source. At the same time I have already inserted data into the table. Now see here, I have inserted the data into the table. So here you might be seeing I have California as employer ID. This table is the employee detail source, and the table will have employee ID, employee name, and employee state. At the same time, see here employee state. You can see this is a California, Georgia, California, Georgia. And what is this California? So someone instead of entering the California, they enter the wrong data with California, Georgia, Georgia, California, Georgia, Ohio. So this is a one thing where we got wrongly entered one, and this is a wrongly entered one. So now I have created one more table with the destination, EMP detail destination, that will have the same thing. My scenario is that when I load the data from source to this EMP details destination table, and I will be loading EMP ID, EMP name and state, right? But while loading the EMP state, what my scenario is that I want to convert this wrongly typed word California into the California, and wrongly word Georgia into Georgia, which is similar to this. Basically the similar word is Georgia, right? So it is similar to this, so I want to convert this Georgia into Georgia, Georgia into Georgia. So for doing this, what I am going to do, I have created one lookup table, and lookup table will have the correct values. Select star from, it is a LKP underscore EMP state. So this will have the correct values, correct spelling words, California, Georgia and Ohio. So what my scenario I'll be doing is that I'll be getting data from the source. After that, based on the lookup table, I'll correct all the I'll correct the wrongly typed words into the correct words, and then I load into the destination. Okay, so in order to correct that words, you will be using fuzzy lookup. You will be using fuzzy lookup transformation, and I'll show you what is that. So we'll go step by step. Just I'll drag one OLEDB source, source, done, and the table is on the test Badham's test database. So it is on the Badham server test database. So just I'll click it on this, and the table name is EMP details source. And when you preview the data, you got 11 records. Done. Close columns. Okay, and after this, here I'll be using the transformation called fuzzy lookup. Just go to the fuzzy lookup. It's same like the lookup, but it is like condition. That's it. Similarly, like condition. I'll just join the fuzzy lookup, and when I click this, now it will ask which is a reference table to correct that which column. I need to correct that ID name, right? So where do I have that name? I have the name on the lookup table. You can see here special connection to reference table. I'll be using that lookup state table for the correct value. So lookup EMP state. See, I got it. Now when I go to the columns, this column is a lookup column. So which column I need to do a lookup from the EMP state? I need to look up this EMP state with this EMP state name. That's it. Okay, automatically you will be getting that. And what I'll do, I'll just get the this state name. So when I look this, California is similar to this. I'll show you how you are going to do. So what the system is going to do, it is going to match the EMP state with this state name in the lookup table. But in the employee state, we got California. That California is there in the state. You will be getting that record. But apart from this, you got one more record called California. That California is not there in this table, right? So what happens? It will not be a lookup. So you can give the similarity here. When I go to the advanced, there is a similarity. By default, 0% similar means I'll give a similarity as to, even though the column from here, from this table is 20% similar to this column name, then I want to get this column as the original column. Are you able to get this? So in the fuzzy lookup, what we are going to do, we are going to have the similarity. So in the similarity, what we are going to do, we are going to see that name. So the source name will be California, but in the lookup table that will be the California. So here that California is not matched with the California, right? It is not matching. So we'll give a similarity, like if this both matching is similarity is 80%, then I want to, instead of getting this one, I want to get this record as a correct record. Then the matching similarity will be giving. So by default what I'll do, I'll just give 0% similarity, don't worry. Just go to the columns, I'll get this column name. I'll get this column name as correct to column name. I'll get this column name as correct, or yeah, correct one. Okay, done. Just click OK, done. Now what I'll do, I'll just go to the OLEDB destination, drag and drop the OLEDB destination, and you give this one, click on this in the OLEDB destination. I'll give the table name as employee details, right? Done. Now when I go to the mapping, so what columns I need to map here? EMP ID, EMP name. But instead of joining the EMP state directly this column, I will be mapping the state name correct one into the EMP state. Okay, now see the difference. Now what you'll be getting, now see this one. I'll right click here, enable data viewer, and now I'll execute this. See that California and California, see in the data viewer, see. So you'll be getting many columns, similarity one, confidence, and the similarity. See that California in the EMP state, and the corrective name for this, because we had mapped in the fuzzy lookup, right? So it is converting into the California. See, even the Georgia, it is correct Georgia. So the similarity between them is 85%, and the confidence level is that is nothing but the similarity between this one and the Georgia in the lookup table is 85%. So you will be getting that whatever is there with the similarity, because I have given the similarity as 0%. So 85% means it comes to that. So whatever is greater than 0%, I will be getting. 85 is greater than 0%, so I will be converting into the Georgia. And you can see here confidence is 60. You can assume that this is a, I am confidently saying that this Georgia is nothing but the Georgia. So that confidence level is 62%, like that. So now in the destination, instead of loading this column name e state, I am loading the state name correct column. So when I click this, it is doing like automatically it is converting in the order by way. This is the way how you are going to do that. That's it. Now see here, when I close this, so it is converting. So now in the destination, instead of mapping this column to the destination EMP state, I am mapping the state name correct as a real value. See it now. Stop it here. Okay. Now when I see this, when I see in the mappings, so instead of pointing this column to the EMP state, I am passing the state name correct to the E state. That's it. Now see one more thing. In the fuzzy lookup, we are given the similarity as 0%. Let's say if we give similarity as 85% and click OK, 85%, and then if I execute now, what will happen? See the data now, how it is going to look like. Because I have given the similarity of 85%, but this similarity is more than 85%, right? So 0.85 means it is a 85%. 0.85 means 85%. So I have given 85. So this is more than 85%. So I am able to correct these records. Okay, I am able to correct this. Now see, I will give 86%. So this record is less than 86, right? So you will not be getting this record, but you will be getting this record. Now see that. I'll just stop this. Go to the fuzzy lookup, go to the advanced, and change the similarity something to 86. Okay, just 1%. Click OK. Now I'll just execute this now. Now see in the data viewer. See, this Georgia similarity is what the similarity we have seen. It's 85.7, right? Since it is less than 86% similarity, so you are taking this as a null. See it here. So because it is unable to correct that value, but California, the similarity is more than 85%, 86%. So you are able to get this correct value. Here you will be getting as null. So like that you can match the similarity. So 1 means nothing but 100%. Okay. So this is a way you are going to change the fuzzy lookup similarity. Like this. So don't worry about the others one. Just you worry.
In generally, what is the threshold for similarity we give?
Yeah, it depends. Suppose if I want to, normally I'll give like 40 to 50%. By default I'll give 0. So it depends on the data. Let's say you might be having different data. Like when you go to the user data, use data. Like I'll just show you some concepts. So let's say my name is, if you go with the entire name, so you will check with that similarity and you will be giving accordingly. Let's say my name is stored as Bhaskar Reddy Baddam, and I want the correct name, but in some way places my name is stored as, instead of K I got it as KER. Okay, but I want to convert this all into one standard name, PHASKAR REDDY Baddam. This is a thing that I want to convert. Then what happens here? Since you want to make it in a standard way, first you need to see, you don't know how much similarity is there, right? What it uses some algorithm to calculate. Then you will go and check. You will do with the 0% similarity, and then you will check what is this. And based on that, you will be doing how much similarity you can give. Based on that, you will be changing the similarity. Okay. Sometimes you may have this way also. So there may be other guy. So there is other thing, like you might be seeing Bhaskar Reddy Gaddam. His house name is Gaddam. Actually, this Baddam should not replace with the Gaddam, right? It's a wrong thing. So I want to only replace A with the E, but I don't want to replace Baddam with Gaddam. Then you need to see the similarity. So based on that, you will be giving. So I don't want this similarity. I don't want this similarity, but I don't want this similarity. So based on that, you will do a research, and accordingly you can do. But you can filter the data only when it is similar. Like, see, in this scenario, it is a complex, like what the case you are going to give. Or else if I give something wrong, instead of Gaddam, everything will be replaced with the Baddam only. So like that, there are a lot of scenarios. Accordingly you need to plan, and before doing that, you need to do your own research on the data. Then only after that only you can do that. Are you able to get this, Shilpa? Hello? Hello, Shilpa. Are you there?
Yeah, Bhaskar, got
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a fuzzy lookup. So one thing what we did in the fuzzy lookup, I'll write and disabling them. So in the fuzzy lookup, you are giving the reference table for the city names. Let's say you got states from different table and you don't know which state you need to store in the lookup table, and the state names may change. So in that scenario, instead of the lookup table, you can directly give by the fuzzy grouping. I'll show the same scenario for the fuzzy grouping also. Data flow task. So here I'll take the OLEDB source. OLEDB source, and I'll go with the fuzzy grouping. And next I need the destination, OLEDB destination. Done. So what I'm going to do here, OLEDB source, test database, and the table name is employee detail source. Preview the data, you got it. Okay. Now what I want, just I'll connect to the fuzzy grouping. In the fuzzy grouping now, there will be no data. There will be no table here. Just you need to use some database. That's it. Data, you can give any database. Why you need to give the database? I'll show you now. So go to the columns. So which column you want to do the correction? I want to do the correction of employee state, right? Just select the statement. That's it. Leave. So this column will be cleaned, and the new column will be named it as EMP state clean, or you can give whatever name you want. You can give correct one. What by default it will show as a clean column. Okay, you are given. And similarity, there in the fuzzy lookup you are given the similarity in advance, right? Now you can give the similarity here. See in the advance, this don't worry about it. Here also you can give the similarity threshold. We are going to see that. So what is the minimum similarity is 0. Just give it. Done. I'll just give it OK. I given the fuzzy grouping. Now just go with the OLEDB destination. Click on this. Now I'll just give the table name with the EMP details destination mappings. It will be done. So here, instead of giving the EMP state, I'll just drag connect with the EMP state correct. That's it. Okay, done. Now I'll give it here. But I'll show you the scenario. There are lot of things you need to worry about here. Enable data viewer. Now when I run this, what happens? So in the employees, automatically it is going to convert, and you are going to see that state C. The Georgia is this one, but I'm going to extend this. see here. In the state clean, in the E state correct, I can see that Georgie is converted into the Georgia. So in the destination, instead of giving this column, I have given E state correct to the E state one, right? So now see Georgia. You can see the similarity same. Whatever the similarity you got there, you're getting the same similarity. See. Okay, Georgia. Georgia, done. Let's see now. So what this fuzzy grouping is going to do, basically, the first thing what it is going to do is that, so you are given the fuzzy grouping on each state, right? So first what it is going to do, we have got 11 records, California 5 records and Georgia 5 records, and one as Ohio, right? So now what it is going to do, it is going to take all the states at the back end, California, 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 yeah, California, this is also California, California, and next Georgia. I am writing here, I don't have space, I am writing here, continue to this, Georgia. You need to understand this concept clearly. Georgia, we are ranked 5 times Georgia, 5 times California, and 1 time as Ohio. Georgia, Georgia. Okay, next we are having one more state called Ohio. So it will get all the states, and now after getting that, it will do a count. California, yeah, is done repeated 4 times, and California is repeated 1 time. Georgia is repeated 4 times. Georgia is repeated 1 time. After that, you got one more state called Ohio. It repeated 1 time. So what it does, you are given the similarities to 0%, right? Whatever is greater than 0%, like 0.1%, anything. So it will take, this is similar with similar, and this is real with similar, and this is Ohio, only one. So now what it is going to take, so these both are similar, and in this both similar, which one is maximum times repeated? So this is 4 times repeated, right? So it will convert this into this maximum repeated value. Same with Georgia also, it will convert this one into the maximum repeated value. So this Georgia and Georgia is similar, but so this Georgia is repeated 1 and Georgia is repeated 4 times. So but both are similar to some percent. So this Georgia will convert into the Georgia, and that column will be shown in the clean column. EMP state correct to we had another column, right? So it will be shown into that column. So fuzzy grouping. So in order to do this all calculation, it needs some database where it can do this all calculations. So that's why, that's why in the fuzzy grouping, you give some database name. This database name will be used for doing that all operations. That's why you can give any database name. Okay. So everyone is clear with this fuzzy grouping one? Hello? Hello, Likita.
Yeah, got it, Bhaskar.
Yes, Bhaskar.
Yeah, but now see the scenario one. I'll show you one thing. So you are able to correct the Georgia and you are able to correct the California, right? Now see, I got the EMP details source, edit 200 rows. So I will have one more thing, 1112 KL. I'll give one more call Ohio, OH hide. I'll not give O. Okay, I'll not give O. Just I'll give OHIO and O. Now see, will I do this? Will that Ohio will be OHIO will be converted into Ohio? Will it convert or not? Hello? See.
It will convert.
Who is this?
Shilpa.
Yeah, it will convert, right? Did it convert it? No. Still you can see the clean state as Ohio, not Ohio. Why? Because, so after this we added one more state called Ohio, right? OHI. So that Ohio is repeated once and OHI is repeated once. So both the occurrence is same. Then actually it will take more occurrences as a similar value, right? Here it is not much similar. It will take now, because that both are See, even though it is repeated 2 times also, because it is not repeated many times, right? Here in our scenario, the OHI is repeated once and OHI is repeated once. How can the system know which one is correct? If OHI is repeated like 5 or 6 times, then it can correct it. But since it is repeated only one time and OHI is repeated only one time, so the system is confused to assume which one is correct out of these two, whether this is correct and whether this is correct. So that's why it will assume both as a single record, so separate record, and you will be getting that both as a separate thing. Now I'll go and change the data there. Instead of Ohio once time, I'll just insert the Ohio multiple times. 113, I'll name IJKLSM and I'll write Ohio. 114, I'll name it as MN. See, I'll just insert only one time, that will be good. I just insert 2 times, delete it. I've inserted the Ohio 2 times. Oh, I'll just delete it. Oh, it's not going. Escape, yeah. So I'll just insert only one Ohio. So the Ohio count will be 2 times and Ohio count will be 1 time, right? Now see what happens when I run this, because I create the data view. Now you can see them. See now also it is not being converted because it is Ohio is repeated only 2 times, Ohio is repeated 1 time. So still it is confused which one is the correct, because if Ohio is repeated many times and if you give the similarity, then you will assume that okay, this similarity is more, so you will consider this as the Ohio only. But 2 times, right? So it is again, it will get an error. It will not consider that as other time. Now you will see when I give this 114 M, now I will give Ohio. I have given 4 times, right? 4 times will be the Ohio one. Now I will see what will happen. Just close this, stop this, and start this. See, now you see this. Actually, it is not being refreshed. Basically, it should refresh that. Okay. Basically, I'll show you why it's not showing. So it is a Ohio, but still it is not showing. Why? We'll go and see that why it is. Just stop it. Go to the fuzzy grouping. Now the advanced similarity. Actually, you are given 0.80. Now just reduce the similarity something 0, and you can see the similarity value now. So just I'll start this. Now you can see that instead of Ohio, oh, still it's showing the same thing. 1 minute. The similarity actually should be show. Actually, I think because the fuzzy grouping already stored the value into the database, right? So that's why it is like it is using the old refreshed value. So that's the reason still it is using the same thing. So what I'll do, I'll just close this. I think now it should work. So what I'll do, I'll just close the database, entire database. I'll just disconnect it. No, I'll again open this database. Sometimes the temporary values will be stored, so still it uses the same thing. Now I'll connect to the server again, open that package. Now let's see that now. I'll go here and execute this now. Yeah, I think because it's something like I am expecting that there's basically there are only 3 words, right? 3, 2 and 4 words. So 3 words and 4 words, you can't say anything confidentially. If you like 10 words, say California, California. So out of this you can say okay, this is a confidence I can say. But if you have 3 words and 4 words, you can't confidently say this both are same. Do you get my point? Hello? Hello? Hello everyone. Hello? Yeah, because the like here it is 3 words and 4 words. So how can you, if there are many multiple words, then you can say okay, this is the correct one. So they got like many characters in this. So based on the characters, okay, all the characters are mapping and only this A is not mapping, so you can say okay, I can confidently say so this is not it is not California, it may be California. Georgia also, because I am having more characters. What about this Ohio and OHI? I think this is the way it is happening. So Ohio is 4 and OI is 3. So in the 3 characters you can't assume this is the correct one. Okay, that's what is happening. So that's why it is taking the record as a same record. So in these cases you need to worry a lot. So accordingly you need to make the similarity. This all you will be getting based on the experiences. So let's try with a different way. Can we get it that I've given the similarity as this one, and the Carter region, nothing to worry. Columns I've given the fuzzy, okay, and the similarity, okay, neither ignore cases and that all, okay, I've given the flags. Similarity is 0, done. Employee state, okay, and I have given the fuzzy group. I reduce the similarities to 0%, not 1%. I have reduced to 0.00%. Similarity, okay. Let's check now, because only you will be learning based on experience. That's it. Just try to do the trial and error method, practice 1 or 2 times, and you will be getting that. Yeah, still it is not, the system itself, it is not able to correct that value. But see here, this is in the fuzzy lookup. But when you see this in the fuzzy grouping, in the fuzzy grouping you will be, I am just disabling this fuzzy, this is a fuzzy grouping, right? Sorry, this is a fuzzy grouping. I'll just disable this and I'll enable this one. Now see in the fuzzy lookup. In the fuzzy lookup, now you will be getting that Ohio also, right? When I execute this, in the fuzzy lookup, let's see whether you are able to convert or not. Ohio. Yeah, we are given some different similarity, right? So I'll just change the similarity to something 0. Advanced similarities. Oh, it is also 0. Yeah, columns. Okay. Yeah. Even in the fuzzy lookup also, it is not considering that as a column. See, because it has only 3 words, and the confidence will be less, so that's why it is not showing. So what we do once again,
that is wrong, right, Bhaskar? Because it is looking up, and in the lookup table it is Ohio, then it should change.
Yeah, but if you have more words, then it can say that it can change. But if you have less words, how can you say? Let's say I'm having the shortcut with the 2 words. Okay, this is my scenario where I'll be having. I'll be just showing the characters as GA, Georgia. Okay, there is some other state with GB. How can I compare if I have Georgia like 10 times and if I have GB as 1 time? I can't assume this GB as GA, right?
But in the lookup it will be stored as a GA and GB only, then it should look up the
correct one. If you have the GB, then it will be doing the correct one. Let's say in the lookup I don't have any GB. So that's why it can't match the GA with the GB. Let's say in the lookup table I am having GA, but I am getting the states as GA and GB in the source table. Okay, but in the lookup I just add the GA only. Now see, when I run the fuzzy lookup, it's showing the confidentiality, like how much confidently you can say, right? So I'll mapping the GA. Okay, you will be getting GA. When you map GB with GA, how confident you can say this GB is GA? You can't say. You don't know.
In this because scenario, the system, it's correct. Yeah, because GB is not there, but
not
over there Ohio is there.
So the characters are less, right? Where is Ohio and where is less? When you got less characters, you can't confidently say that this Ohio is Ohio, OHI. Let's say instead of Ohio, I'll insert more characters. I'll insert like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before this OHI, and I'll insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before Ohio. In the lookup also I'll do now. Let's see that, because now you got many number of characters, right? The only thing, the matching is that the last character. So now we will see the confidentiality, and now it will be matching because we had more number of characters between them. Because since we are matching more number of characters, it will be matching now. Let's see. I'll go to the table. Button, database, and it's a test. So we'll change the values in the tables. Employee source, right click, edit top to, sorry, edit select, right? Just we can do edit now. Edit top 200 rows. Yeah. Now instead of Ohio, the same thing I'll just add letters. So now what I'll be doing, I'll be adding 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. The same thing I'll be doing for all other things. So this one will not have Ohio, right? So just I can give this one. Okay. Now see here. So the number of characters are same. The character size has been increased. So when there is a lot of size increase, then you can confidentially say that is a Ohio, right? Now let's see. And I need to do the same thing in the lookup also. So the lookup table, I need to change the lookup table into 1 2 3 4 Ohio instead of that. Yeah, lookup emp state, right click and edit. So Ohio will be 1 2 3 4. Okay, I think I copied that value. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 Ohio, done. So now see, the number of characters increased, right? Now you can see that value now. That value will be corrected into this other one. So you will not be getting null here. Have you seen this? This Ohio is also converted into Ohio. So you can't do the fuzzy lookup and fuzzy grouping with less number of characters in the column. You can only do when you have certain columns. See, Georgia you got more columns, but Ohio, when I did same Ohio with 2 3 characters, you can't confidential, because the system internally they have created some standards, like when you have less number of characters you can't assume this as a correct one. When the character numbers get increased, then you can assume this is a correct one. Are you able to get this, Shilpa? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Bhaskar.
So this is like this. So even now I came to understand this one now based on the experience, that's it. Okay. So this is a scenario. If you have less characters, so then it will not, the confidential level, see here you can see the confidence 49.9, like around like 50% is saying that okay, this value may be similar to this value, and the similarity is 88%, right? 89% around. So depends. So based on the confidence level it can show that. If we have the, see, even though only one character is missing, but the confidence level is only 50%. I don't know how they are going to calculate this. So you can see this, but see, you can see the same here. You got only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 votes and 6 votes, but the confidence level is 62%. But whereas here more than right 5 6 7 8 9 votes and 8 votes, only one vote is not matching out of 9 votes, but you can see the confidence as 50%. Okay, so this system is going to calculate the confidence, and accordingly it is going to do that. If you give less characters, then if you want to do on certain column where the votes, the number of characters in that column is less, so in that scenario you are not this one will not work. If you have like bigger name like California, or if you have something like bigger thing, then you are going to do that. Did you get my point? Hello?
Sir.
Even now the same thing you can do for this fuzzy grouping. I'll just disable, I'll enable the fuzzy grouping and run this one now. Now see, that one will be converted into the newest one. See, you can see OHI is converted into Ohio only. Why? Because the confidence is more for this. If you have 2 characters, then it will not convert 2 or 3 characters. It will not assume that 2 characters is equal to 3 characters. When you have more, when the number of characters are more, then only it will assume this as a correct one, this as a wrong one. That's it. Okay. So this is about the fuzzy grouping and fuzzy lookup. So I'll just stop the video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now.